Salazar has been stabbed, drowned, hit by lightning, Santa Maria, in a fire, shot in the face, and he's still alive.
Deberías estar muerto.
Salazar is a survivor at his core. He's an incredibly complex character that has had such an amazing journey so far on the show.
He cannot understand why he's not dead.
Maybe it was the devil that wants me down here. With you. Purgatorio.
It was really exciting to have Rubén come back as Daniel Salazar in season 5. We see in many ways he is a changed man.
Skate mark. Ramos.
But there are still parts of him that he's wrestling with.
For Daniel this season, he's struggling with the question about whether or not you can actually start over. And the thing that excited us about bringing him back is he really was a tie back to the first season of the show.
At the beginning, Salazar is in LA posing as a barber. He had a seemingly normal life with his wife, Griselda, and his daughter, Ofelia. They were all joined together to try to survive this apocalypse scenario. And little by little, you get glimpses of who this guy was.
Daniel was a child soldier. We saw that as part of his backstory in the first 3 seasons.
The past for him was something he was desperately trying to leave behind. But he had the knowledge that was needed when the apocalypse occurred. He had to bring those gifts, if one may call them that, in order to protect his family. And he did not believe his daughter would ever accept that. So he tried always to protect her from knowing the truth.
You lied to me. My whole life.
And Griselda's death just made Daniel's relationship with Ofelia more important than ever. Ofelia became his focus, his reason for life. And the fact that he had not been there to defend Griselda just ate at him. That hole in his life was something that he couldn't deal with.
Mírame, Daniel.
The hallucinations that he had where he saw Griselda and he saw the faces of people that he had killed in El Salvador. These living dead reminded him of his own dead. And somehow in his mind, he thought that by setting that fire, he would find peace and give peace to those who he had killed in the past.
To say that Strand and Salazar have a contentious relationship would be an enormous understatement.
Ofelia, is she alive? He does not believe Strand. He never has.
She's waiting for you.
The way that Salazar experienced Strand in the first 3 seasons was as someone who was out for himself, who was a bit of a con man, who always made decisions that hurt other people.
Get me out of here. Let's find her.
I think Daniel feels heartbroken and tremendously unresolved about the way things ended with Ofelia.
When Daniel gets to the meeting, he immediately knows something is wrong.
Daniel, wait! Wait!
Where's Ofelia? In a way, he thinks he's being punished. Ofelia. He feels he has failed again.
What kind of sick joke is this? What happened? Answer me!
Daniel, I'm so sorry.
And maybe that's one of the reasons why he has been kept alive.
I can't even imagine.
It's just to suffer for all the things that he's done. And then he has to put her down. The last thing you see in the 3rd season is Salazar having been shot in the face by Strand before the dam collapses.
Daniel Salazar is the character who you can't keep down. He was left kind of with a big question mark hanging over his head at the end of season 3. We find Daniel in a very different place this season.
I understand that we parted under difficult circumstances, but things have changed. I'm a...
Everything is from 0 up. Sometimes they don't trip. It's a different Salazar with a sense of humor now, very kind of dry.
I've always thought that Salazar and Strand understood each other and they could work well together if they put sort of their egos aside.
Hey!
They could kill one another, or they could help each other grow.
Over here! Come on!
When Salazar gets into trouble with the walkers out on the highway, Strand sacrifices the plane by using the propellers to lure the walkers into it.
It was a moment of truce, in a way. We're sort of even. I'm not gonna shoot you in the face. Instead of being the hard-ass guy, he seems to be more willing to trust people and show more empathy.